No, take these guys out! Take these guys out! Did I did it! Holy shit! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Now, are we going to go to stage 5? I mean, we didn't get anything, like, amazing from stage 4, so I think we do. I think we do go to stage 5. See, this is what, see, how? How am I meant to dodge all of this? Yeah. They have it so the enemies just come and attack you straight away, and it really, really makes me very angry. Right, what was Kaiten using? I've got to look at what Kaiten was using. I think they're using the magic tome. Yeah, they are. So I still don't have a mystic magic tome. So let's do, no. What we'll do is we'll do one set of combat, yeah? Yeah, we'll do one set of combat. Not bad. Did it, like, sign me off? Why stream elements saying that I'm live? Did I stop streaming for a minute? Someone let me know. Did my stream randomly stop? No break, strange. Yeah, it is a bit odd. Oh well, as long as everything's okay. That's the main thing. Boom! Got him. Oh, that's... okay. I mean, that hits some of them at the very least. Ah! Okay, got them. Oh shit! That's so much damage! Okay, that should be fine though, for us to have a little look at getting some other equipment. Let's take a look. Okay, we really need, in fact, let's sell the things that we don't need right here. We gotta sell those. Let's get that. That's gonna help us. Okay. We are going for the tome. That is what Kaiten swears by. Kaiten's here in the chat. Hey, Kaiten! This is what Kaiten swears by. Okay! We got 2 mystic tomes. This has crit damage. That also has crit, not as much. I'm going for this one. Yeah, we're gonna... look at those rolls. You know, I've been really struggling with some of these rolls, and those rolls were rolling. Okay. So let's change this. Let's change it to this. Which one? This one? This one, yeah. We're changing it to that one. Now, it is saying that this has gone down, but we'll see what this is like. I am going to just straight up test it in the dungeon. We're not going to hardcore, obviously, as this is a test. Okay, I'm not sold on it, Kyton. I'm not sold on it. I definitely feel like I'm a lot more damaged than I normally would be. Okay. I'm still gonna, like, hopefully get to the boss. We'll let some of this... I should probably have been dodging a little bit more of this. But we've got... You know what? We still have 1:40 left. That's not too bad. Yeah. I think as long as you get them in a group... Ah, go away. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah, that ultimate is nice. I'm gonna let oh, shit. I've got so much poison damage. That's not even funny. That's so much poison. Okay. Okay. Right, we got time to heal up. Okay. I'll try that then, Kaiten, as well. Yeah, because now we're like... Because, well, in all fairness, I had to pause quite a lot. But let's... even get to be in his little area. Yeah, I feel like the bow, I definitely have a lot more. I'm screwed. Oh, now I'm aiming for this. Yeah, I can't with that. Okay, so you're saying with an aquatic that might be better. Stop attacking there. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't even know what abilities this guy has. I don't even think this guy has heals. I'm just gonna be dead. Yeah. I didn't even look at what this guy had. I don't want equipment with intelligence. You have equipment with intelligence. Okay. Well, what do we have here? Okay. I've got to change some of these because this is just not working. Right, that doesn't have any intelligence. Do I have any intelligence on... This has intelligence. That has 18. This has 24. Okay, so we'll go with that one. Which I think was my second best anyway. And then we'll try and get some better boots. Yeah, most of them do go through bow. I just want to try something different. Like, why not? Okay, let's just try. Okay, we got... Okay, not the boots that we want. Alright, let's see. Boots. Quite like the idea of these ones. And then I've got to re-roll this dude's body parts. I think a lot of players are using the bow or the dagger at the very least. But Kaiten, have you seen as well about getting completing level 10 dungeon to get like a special thing with everything? Right, let's do that one. Oh wait, I should really look at what does high intelligence. Okay, which I think was what we already had. Okay, doing that. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Oh, no, no, no. The big birdie got me. Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna go with my normal setup. No, yeah, no, no. Kaiten, I love that you were able to find a setup that worked for you. I cannot do that. Okay, this is the bird I was using. Shit, which bow was it? The crit bow. Definitely the crit bow. And then I had a crit. Oh! This has less crit but more HP. Maybe I need that. Let's try that. And then I think I was going for that one. Got him. I really like the bow. I really, really like the bow. You have a mystic bow now, and it does good damage, but sometimes it makes me shoot. So yeah, that's the annoying thing. I've seen some people like target in a way, and I don't know how they do that, and it's really, really irritating. Because I don't know how they managed to target. Forward I go. Oh, that took out so many of them! I love that. I feel like since the update as well, I have way less control over where things are being aimed. Okay, we're gonna wait to heal because the next one's the boss. And then I can catch up with chat. So hello, everyone. I am obviously restreaming as well. So if you are watching on YouTube, hello, hello, hello. And if you're watching the video after the live stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. I've got cramp in my foot. I legit have a cramp in my foot. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Sorry. I've gotta stretch it. Oh. Quinine. That's what you need. If you get cramps, you need quinine. And quinine is a common in tonic. I just don't have any tonic. Oh, that was horrible. I hate cramps. Do you guys get cramps often? Hey, Nasman, I just saw you. Yours and Curtin's texts are like the same. Hey, Nasman, hope you're doing well. And they are right in front of you, and then you turn around and shoot. Yeah, it is. It can be really frustrating. I have seen people direct it. I don't know if you're playing on PC, but I do know the PC build isn't as sort of complete as their mobile builds. So I do wonder whether the people I've seen like direct easier have been doing it on mobile. This is the one that I am the worst at. Oh my, I'm so bad at that one. I need so much more health or something. I don't think it is holding it down. Oh, I shouldn't have, like, I spammed it trying to test that. Right, if I get this in the exact right position. Did I hit all of it? No. Nice. Oh, it almost reached me. Nice. Sometimes I feel like I need to put my second best equipment on and run the first 2 levels on hardcore and hope I get something good. What do we think? Is that what I should do? Put my second best items on and go do hardcore? Let me know, chat, let me know. Being pros right now. With second best? Yeah, with my second best equipment. Ah! Okay, well wait. You got to the 3rd stage, but was... Yeah, the water one I feel like is so difficult. Although if you watch Kaiton's video, they make it seem so easy. Kind of just like, yeah, boop, 1 shot, boop, 1 shot, boop, 1 shot. Kind of makes it seem like the easiest thing ever. Oh, I'm up against it again. Wait, what? That seemed easier than usual. Run! Run! Oh my gosh. Please be aiming. Yes, nice, nice, nice. me get you! No! Let me get you! No! Oh, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Yeah. Control the direction of the blow by holding down the button and turning it. Wait, what? The blow of what? Like the bow for like the ultimate, sometimes I can move when I'm doing it, but I see people actually having like lines that show what way it's going, and I don't have that shit. Hey. I'm gonna go sell these items that I got. We're gonna put our second best items on, and we are going to do hardcore and hope we get something good, okay? That's what we're doing. Right, we're gonna put our second... We're putting our second best bow on. Oh, wait, no. Or do I want this one? No, we'll put that on. Okay, we'll put that one on. Put that one on, and then our second best boots. Maybe that, because it's just got more HP. Oh. Okay, good. Nice. Nice again! Yes! Come on! See, and now I couldn't move. Some of them let me move, and some do not. No! Oh gosh, that was so close. He almost ran right into me. Okay, we're gonna wait, we're gonna wait, we're gonna wait. We've got a minute 8, we're gonna wait. Okay. Remember, this is what I am deeming to be my second best equipment. Okay, cool. Round 2, come on, round 2. No, aim at that one. Thank you. Please go through the middle of them. Okay, nice. We did get rid of some of those guys. Okay, not too bad. Okay. I'll look at chat in a moment. Okay. We'll just line ourselves up nicely. In hardcore mode is no better than what's in the store, but it can be sold for more. No, it has the different items, doesn't it? Like the item, like it has the better bows and stuff. No? Okay. I'm gonna extract. And then we'll see. If we want to do it again. Like it gives you a higher chance of getting Mystic, no? Because if we have a look at our inventory, right, so the spring bow you get from the shop. The wind sprite bow you get from the dungeons. I am pretty sure the dungeon equipment is better than the store equipment, and if it isn't, it should be. If it isn't, it should be. Because I have had some spring bows be worse than my wind sprite bow. I've had some really, really good wind sprite bows where I've been like, these are good. I don't have any... I wish I had like... because I keep deleting them, I don't have the different versions because I keep selling them. But if I had the other versions, I would compare them. So like the Cluck Cluck flute is better than just a normal flute. As far as I'm aware, if it's not, it should be. Hey, Just Gibbous, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm just grinding and playing Axie Infinity, kind of putting off editing my video that I did. I need to get it edited. I am ever so slightly worried that I forgot to turn the audio up. And so I'm really worried I'm going to have to re-record it. But otherwise I'm doing pretty good. See, Kaiten, I'm going to say, I don't know about the outfits. I don't know about, like, the armor and the hats. Yes, I will say the Zenith hats don't seem as good as the hats from in the store. But I will say my bow did always feel better from the dungeon. Like, the only reason I've gone to the other bow now is because I have... I'm holding my good bow. I went into that dungeon with my good-ass bow. I need to switch that out. Okay. Should I try and roll for a better bow? I'm gonna try. Okay. 30... Oh, wait. Is that better? Oh, that's 47. Okay, well, at least this one has other... I'm gonna use that one then. Oh, I don't have enough. We gotta combat. Yeah, I would like to see that be something to be changed then. I would like to see that drops in the dungeon would be better, or at least in the hardcore dungeon where you have that element of loss, should always be better than the ones that you could buy at the shop, unless you get some good RNG. Kind of strange to see me not creating something with Vox Edit. I mean, I do still create stuff with Vox Edit, but I have always streamed different stuff. In fact, technically my first ever crypto video would have either been Axie Infinity or Crypto Space Commanders. Like, I think Sandbox was like not even the fourth or fifth. If I think back, like back, the first ever crypto game I ever got involved in was Axie Infinity, then Chain Monsters, then Crypto Space Commanders, and then I'm gonna say Alien Worlds, Universe Zero X, and then probably Sandbox. And then, like, Lost Relics and some others. War Riders was in there. It's just you? You know, it's absolutely fine. I mean, if most of the stuff you've ever seen me do has always been to do with Vox Edit, that totally makes sense. You're used to seeing me do Vox Edit stuff. And I've got to be honest, like, a lot of my live streams were me just doing Vox Edit stuff for, like, the longest time. So you're not wrong to be like, hey, didn't you do a lot of Vox Edit stuff? The Queen of Vox Edit, I am indeed. But yeah, just it's been a long time since I've just kind of done like a bunch of different stuff. Because my streams used to be like super regular, and then they became like really, really irregular. Like, it was just kind of as and when I could. But now I have far more free time currently to do streams and other stuff. So you're going to be seeing a lot more me doing streams. And I will be doing Vox Edit as well. Stop! See, this is the thing. I need to be able to aim better. I need to be able to aim better, and it doesn't facilitate aiming better at the moment. Move! Move! Haha! You couldn't catch me. Nah, it got me. It got me. But yeah, I'm gonna be a lot... Oh, is that what you've been doing? Oh, do you know what? That's something I'm going to be doing. One thing I really, really want to learn is how to use Unreal Engine 5. I've downloaded it. I've been watching a few tutorials. I think what I had in mind of what I wanted to create might just be a little bit too big for me to try and do as a first time thing. So I'm trying to think and scale back what it is that I want to do. But I really do want to get... Hey, Nazman's here! Hey, Nazman! But I really do want to get... wait, is it... Oh, there we go. Wait, how do you make it go... How do you spin? You guys are all spinning and I can't spin. Never mind. I do want to get a lot of the assets I have been creating and put them into a game that I create on Unreal Engine 5. So that's something I really, really want to be able to do. So knowing that you have been able to do that, yes, that's amazing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, loads of people here. Romeo Raven's here. Hey, Romeo Raven. This is one thing that I want for the future of Axie is I like, obviously loads of people are used to, you know, within Axie Infinity you go off with like a 3 Axie troop. Hey, Lambdo's there. Is that the Lam? Oh no, that's not Lambdo. That's Lambo. Silly me. Yeah, Unreal Engine 5 is huge software. It is. There's a lot for me to learn, especially for somebody who hasn't used Unreal Engine 5. But in my mind, I really wanted to create basically a full MMO RPG. Maybe make it like less MMO and more just RPG to start with, and then think about how I could incorporate it into becoming multiplayer. I would love to be able to bring like the world that I've been trying to create alive and in Unreal and create a game that way. I think that's going to be a huge project and probably needs more than just me. But I've got loads of like ideas and I need help focusing those ideas, but I don't have money to pay for help. So I gotta learn it all. I like the challenge. I like the challenge of trying to learn a bunch of stuff. I did that once when I was much younger. When I was like 17 or 18 and I just finished school and I was trying to look for a job and I was like really struggling. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna learn a random skill. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna learn Blender. And there was one thing. I was like, I'm gonna learn this one thing in Blender. Can't remember what it was. And I spent about a week and a half learning it. I learned how to do it. I knew how to do it. And then I was like, yeah, did it. Never touched Blender again up until probably like 6 years later when I was doing a lot of like I was trying to learn how to make like Sims like clothing custom content, and then it was like, oh yeah, take it from whatever software I was using and then put in Blender to make the mesh. And so that's what I did, and I figured out how to do that in like a day and then never used Blender again after that. Should we start standing in line for doing alpha tests? What, for the game that I'm planning to create in my mind, but have little skill knowledge on how to create? Sure, start standing in line. Make sure to bring plenty of food, a really comfy bag. In fact, maybe stay in a hotel. I feel like getting the assets in would be the easy bit. Building and constructing a full game would probably be more. In my mind, I'm like, it'll take me 6 months. In my mind, I honestly believe I could do it in 6 months. Inside my mind, there's a good chance it would probably take over a year. But my mind believes I can do it in 6 months. My brain is like, you could do it in 6 months. Like, give yourself 6 months. You can do it. And it's that crazy belief in myself that allows me to occasionally get a little bit closer, a little bit faster if I didn't have that crazy belief in myself. It's the doing a good. Oh yeah. I could. Gee, I could make a bad game. I could make a bad game in 6 months for sure. Do we guys want a bad game? See, that's one thing I've had to learn from doing like Vox Edit and creating assets is sometimes, because I'm not saying you should make things bad, but a lot of the times I always used to get stuck on, I had to like keep working on something to make it like perfect. And in actuality, I don't need everything to be perfect. I just need it to be decent or be good. Like, you don't need stuff to always be perfect. You want it to be good, but it doesn't have to be perfect, because a lot of times I was spending so much time on like how can I make this almost perfect? Like how can I keep reiterating these things? Did I play hardcore mode or not? This doesn't feel like hardcore mode. Oh, now it does with both birds. Okay, yeah. The thing is, I'm a great story maker. Like, if you're remembering from like all the times I was doing Vox Edit, all of like the ideas and stories I would make for like the world I want to create, I could spend all day doing that. It's just putting everything sort of into a game setting. We'll talk more about it in a moment after I've done this dungeon. Making good time. And I'm in two minds whether I'm gonna let myself heal up and then I'm gonna decide if I want to try and do the boss. Is a skill or a talent? I think it could be both. Creativity is, I think a lot of people just because there's different talents within creativity. For me, I struggle very much with music. I can appreciate music. I can hear when something sounds good or something sounds bad. Can I play an instrument? No. When I was younger, I used to play the clarinet and I learned how to read music and stuff. For me, that was skill. I had to really, really work at that. But for my partner, yes, there's skill involved he had to learn, but he definitely had like natural talent, I would say. And I think some people can be naturally talented at stuff, but that doesn't go away from it also being a skill. Like, you still have to hone what you're good at. Like, you know, I would say I have a lot of things that I am fairly, well, I would say talented at, but it's still a skill that you still have to refine that talent and build it into a bigger skill. See, Garnican, that's the thing. I know what I want in terms of the RPG. I planned it all out. I was driving my car, I had to go shopping, and I was like, I hate driving, so I think about a lot of stuff and I plan lots of things while I'm driving. It's a good way to multitask. And so I planned out, I'm gonna go for it, by the way. I'm gonna go for the boss. Yeah, we're doing it. Okay, at least it's the boss I like. Holy shit! I did it. I did it. I think I'm gonna extract from here. Yeah, I'm extracting. I'm extracting. Because we already know we struggle with stage 4 without it being in hardcore. I'm just gonna stand here for anybody who wants to come stand next to me. So yeah, I think the idea more is I know the RPG game that I have in mind is gonna be too much for me to maybe make, that maybe I should start with like something more startery. I would love to incorporate Web3 in it, but I want the crypto side of the game that I'm planning to be secondary. I don't want it to be like the core focus. I want it to be the game is good, you want to play it, and then there's the elements of Web3 on top of that, the elements of NFTs and stuff. Alright, let's see. Was any of the stuff that we got actually decent? I don't think so. Like we did get was it this we got? I don't know. Let's sell some of these lower level stuff. But yeah, creativity, skill, or talent. I think it's both. I think you can be talented at something naturally, but I definitely think you still have to refine that through leveling up your skill. Okay, let's just do the easy one. One where I don't have to worry too much. No, aim for that one. Thank you. Okay, I have to start dodging some of these, because this is crazy. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. I don't need 2 of those guys bloody mushrooming on me. Nice! Got them both. That's what you want to see. I'm gonna be getting both of them. Oh, we do not have much health left. Okay, I'm gonna stand here and heal up for a hot minute. Let me see, is there anybody over on YouTube? If you're watching on YouTube, I promise I'm not ignoring you. I just usually am watching over on Twitch. In the tutorial how and turn on the engine, start importing assets and chat with engine AI. Ooh, I feel like that's a good bit of advice. There's only, so the tutorials I'm watching, I started watching more like how to like start building a world, like just do terrain building stuff. Okay, right, we're on stage 2. We want to go to the final stage, so we gotta heal. We have got to heal. Skip terrain. Just skip terrain? I should just ignore terrain? But then how am I gonna terrain? How to terrain? Just add assets? Just add assets? But what about the floor? Oh, use assets for the flooring and stuff? Yeah, makes sense. Okay, let's go forward. Oh, I am not playing it safe. Stop shooting at different ones! Oh. Okay, not too bad. Come on, let me get the big chicken! Oh, that's not gonna aim where I want it to aim. Okay. That's good, that's good. Come on. Yes! Come on, come on, come on! No! I went the wrong way. Okay. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? $26 seconds! No! That's also aiming the wrong way! Come on! Oh, no, just didn't do it. Just didn't do it. Train is a quite specialized technique for larger games, or if you know you need it, procedural. Okay. But one voxel plane is just enough to work as ground. Okay. So I could probably do a lot with assets then. Is what you're telling me. I'm hearing I can do a lot with assets. I really, really want to get to 6, but I don't know what else. What I need to see is what other people's loadouts look like. Right, if we're only concentrating on normal, so maybe if I go back to my better loadout with all of the crit damage. It's 9%, max HP. Any of these. That has 60. You know what? Let's try. No, that's it. I think that's made everything worse. Yeah, let's keep that. And then, yeah, our good boots. That's lowered it. I don't need this. No. That's better. Okay, we'll try that. We'll try that. Blueprints. It's gonna have to be blueprints. I do not have time or the willpower to learn C++. It would have to be blueprints for me. AI. Probably controversial. I don't mind using AI as a tool. I might see how I feel about, like, you know, trying using AI. I think as long as all of the assets and everything else that I do is fine, having AI at least help code run a game doesn't seem too bad. I'm just not the biggest fan of AI. I'm happy to use it as a tool, but I'm not the biggest fan of AI. I don't mind it. I get the uses of it, and I'm happy to use it for certain things. But if I'm able to create something myself, I think I'd rather do that. But I get the idea of, hey, AI can make this process maybe so much faster. Okay, let's try. I'm getting pretty close to cutting edge with AI making it make teeth. That is crazy. I get the uses and stuff, but also I see like the backlash, and so many people don't want to play games with AI involved. And I think to some extent you can't avoid it fully. I'm not a fan of generative AI or stuff like that. If other people want to use it, that's all for them. But loads of companies, like loads of tech companies now, the better ones, instead of trying to use AI to replace people, they at least want their people to utilize AI tools to help with work, which I think is obviously better than AI just replacing people. I'm one of those Accelerators full throttle again, but I look at it as a paintbrush tool. I mean, that's fair enough. You do you. I'm not gonna knock other people who wanna use it and stuff. I do see the negative sides of AI, and like conversations I've had with people where they're just like, oh yeah, I use AI to like write an email, and I was like, why? Why are you using it to write an email of all things? Are you unable to write an email? I could understand if it's like a super important email and they're like, I had AI check over and make sure it was okay, but still, you could proofread things. Like the AI psychosis is real, but each to their own. And I think using it as a form of a tool is one that I'm more okay with. Generative AI, I'm not. I'm big into like the environment and stuff. So there's a lot of things where I'm like, are we able to do this a different way? And then if not, then I'm like, okay, I guess if there's not another way. But yeah, AI, I think at this point, like, AI is one of those inevitable things. It's happening. It's happening. I don't even think you can say it's inevitable because it's happening. It's whether it's going to continue on the same trajectory or people chill a little with it. So yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with AI. I don't mind it. I'm happy to use it as a tool. I think it needs to be used in collaboration with people's real ideas and real creatives. Have I seen World Gen AI? I don't think I have. No, AI that creates entire. Oh, I personally haven't like gone and looked and stuff, but I have seen other people's stuff. I've seen people post it online and everything. Yes, so I have seen that. And yeah, the thing is, it is scary. Yeah, the stuff I've seen does look like, ooh, it is super powerful, and I think we need to be careful. The stuff I hate the most is, do I assume everybody sees these at this point, but you know, like the clearly AI videos that are just, they serve like literally no purpose, and it's like fake security or doorbell footage where it's just showing something just so stupid, and it's like, this didn't even need to exist. Why? And people fall for it. There was one where it was like a toddler in a crib with like a dog that was coming in or something like that, and I would say it almost had me at one point, because it was before I realized like that was the strategy a lot of these AI videos would use. It almost had me up until I realized the baby in the crib's clothes literally changed from a onesie to a vest. And I was like, oh, this is AI. That kid's clothes just legit changed. I skip just Givers, if I can skip, like if I'm perusing and I see that, I skip it so fast. I skip it so fast. I'm like, you are not coming back up on my algorithm. Oh, it died! And I have, like, no health. Whoa, that was so close. Oh no, I shot that totally the wrong way. Ah! Yeah, they're coming for me. That's the end of that. Oh my goodness. Mark as Miss. Oh, can you? Romeo, thank you so much. Thank you so much for telling me that. Thank you so much. Because I will mark that shit. There is one, and I feel bad for playing into it. So on TikTok, do you also get like those ads for like short max or video reels where it's like the same kind of videos constantly, where it'll show you like the first couple of clips and then like it's always the same genre. It's like, oh, I've been reborn and now I'm not going to be an idiot and allow this guy who was clearly the most awful person ever just abuse my naive ass and actually stand up for myself. And then the guy's always like, haha, she must be joking, she's always loved me and this behavior is totally out of the blue. Hey, Alex subscriberarying, thank you. And there was one that came up, and by the way, I am a sucker. I know I'm like half taking the piss of them. I do download the apps, and occasionally I will pay for the subscription so I could just watch all of them without having to like buy the coins or wait to like get enough coins and stuff like that. I will just pay for a 1 month subscription and then cancel it, so I'll watch as many as possible in like a day, and I'd be like, okay, I've done that. But yeah, there was one that came up where I was like, this is AI generated. This is AI generated. And I would legit was like, I kind of want to watch more though. I kind of do. I kind of wanted to watch more. And so I did. And then I felt so wrong afterwards. I was like, I can't believe I watched that. Because it got really bad. The clips it showed were really good clips. And I was like, okay, if this is what AI is giving out, I'll watch it. This isn't, out of everything, this isn't too bad. It's a little bit like when you see the David Attenborough like Pokemon stuff. It's clearly AI done, and it's like, yeah, I'll watch that. That's actually, you know, that's kind of cool. And I watched it, and I got to the bit where the advert clips got to, and I continued, and I was like, oh no, they used all their good sections for this, and then the story just made no sense, and I was really annoyed. Okay, can we do it? We've got to. We've got to be able to do it. Alex, how the frig are you doing, by the way? Thank you for using your strime. I was going to say strime. Your prime on me. I appreciate that. Have you been streaming? Did I miss that you were also streaming? No, I'm bowing the wrong way. I don't think I am going to be able to make it to the final dungeon level. And that's not me being a neggy Nelly. That's just me being practical at this point. But Alex, did I miss you streaming? Right, that should hit both of those. Yes, it did. Okay, cool. Right, we'll heal up. We got 1 minute 28. We can heal up, and I can see if anybody said anything over on YouTube. Hello, YouTube people. I appreciate you being here. We're playing Atia's Legacy, which is the playtest for Axie Infinity. And honestly, you know what? So far, out of the 2 playtests I've played within the last month, they've both been really, really good and really showcasing some strong elements. Like, we had the Sandbox's next playtest, which was a multiplayer sort of free-for-all shooter. Really, really good. Something that I fully believe the Sandbox needs to concentrate on. And for, like, their first, like, proper mobile playtest, strong. Strong. Definitely still needs improvements, needs work, but strong. And now we're doing Atia Legacy by Axie Infinity, and this is also really strong. I need more games like this. I need games like this. This is a game. This is the sort of game I want to create, where it is like dungeon crawling. I want crafting and all that shit as well. Within my little world. I want to create in Unreal. I'll get there. I'll do it. Start small and simple. You don't know me very well. But what's small? What's small and simple? Because it's like, if I truly want to be able to work on it, I feel like I'm gonna have to almost make it a full-time job. And for those that don't know, I am currently seeking work. So if anybody has work they want me to do, hey, just give us, if you want some assets creating, hit me up. You know, maybe. If you need some freelance work, I'm open for business. Wait, that sounds wrong. You know what? I'm sticking with it. I'm open for business, guys. But I have a mortgage and stuff to pay. I am gonna have to get work soon. So I'm gonna use as much time as possible. But then that's why I'm like, should I add Web3 elements to get some capital? I mean, there's Kickstarters and stuff. I could do. Start small and simple. You have to. The first one. What was the first thing I said? Because I have said a billion things. Assets. I start small with assets. I can start small with assets. Okay, let's go! Oh, we're not getting anything good. No, not this one again. Okay, we're going into the next one with a pretty good start, but I am going to... Actually, Alex subscribed, so I'm not going to play an ad. Play Games is on a 15 stream streak. Should I do Panda Bingo? Do you remember when we did Panda Bingo? I should start up a new Panda Bingo for a prize. The first game could be small and simple, but done. Okay. Small and simple. What small and simple game could I do? I just like bananas! Hashtag banana friend! Hashtag banana friend. Okay, if I line this up, I should be able to get most of the... Oh, shit. I only got the one that was already coming at me. No, hit them! Oh, shit. I'm in the middle of them. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, shit, shit! Okay, good. Okay. I'm hoping this is gonna hit someone. Okay. Got 44 seconds. No, get these guys! They need to be got! Right, use that! Get them! 23 seconds, yes! Okay. Nice! Oh, we're going into the next round! I was so... Okay. I had a second idea. Tell me if you think this is a good idea. I was thinking more of a pixel-based game, so like sprites and stuff. Garnica, do you remember when I played Mad Alice? And anybody else who has... is it Mad Alice? Mad Father. Mad Father. The character's name was Alice. Anybody remember when I played Mad Father? I'm thinking something like that. But the game con, obviously I wouldn't make Mad Father. The concept would be around one of the characters within the Pandamodia universe. So something like that where it is it's 2D. Instead of it being like a 3D world, it's more of a 2D voxel, like sprite pixel based world. And then use whatever I can get from that to then make the actual thing that I want to make. Do I basically have to, and I say this as somebody who does not support Elon Musk, do I basically need to do what Elon Musk did, which was he wanted to eventually make like whatever car it was that he made, but he started with like the small simple car, And then the money from that he used to make the next car up, to then make the actual thing he wanted to make. I'm assuming that's what I've got to do. I've got to make something small first, use that to make the next thing, to then make the actual thing I really want to make. Don't say sprites are complicated. Don't tell me sprites are complicated. Okay, what about a half... Don't say sprites are complicated. Don't be telling me making a fully 3D functioning world is easier than making a sprite. Ah, yes, well, of course. I just need to borrow 40,000 from my father. Yeah, no. No, my father does not have that kind of money. I also don't really speak to my father very much. Damn it, guys, go away. Why are you following me over here? Hey, please get most of them. Hey, come on. Come on. Hey, please hit these guys. I've got a minute left. Go away. Oh my gosh, am I gonna make it? Holy shit, I made it! Okay, what if we don't have lots of animations? What if we just have simple animations? Go 6. Go 6, go! Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this for us. Yeah. That jump is devastating. Oh, we didn't get all the others. Okay, well, we got everything up to level 3. That was pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. See, this is what, right, this is what I mean when I say the characters here is, like, this character looks super cute. I like how she looks. I love how she looks. Okay? But then, the way the axes look, Like, I'm just not sold. I'm just not sold on how these guys look when the shopkeepers and everybody just looks like a little bit like, look at that character. That one even looks kind of cool. But feel like using 3D engine for 2D game is a bit I mean, yeah, probably. What about a 2D, 3D? Well, I don't know. I just would have assumed it would have been easier. I just assumed it would have been easier, honestly. 2.5D? Oh, I'm mega poisoned now. I think that's gonna get a lot of them. It did. Okay, we'll heal up a little bit. Axie abilities mention team healing. Team modes will probably be added. See, I would rather they didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I would rather you just play with one team. Like, you're just one Axie. You go in here and you do the dungeon crawl with just one. I wouldn't mind the idea of being like, you could choose to play with friends. Because I honestly believe the best thing they could do, like the next step that they should do, is implement not a killing of Axies. I don't think they should do that, although that would be a good burn mechanic. I don't think they should do that. If you do a hardcore dungeon, there shouldn't be like a percentage chance of losing your Axie. Because I don't think that would go over well. What I do think would work, that would go over well with the community at large, is if you are using your own Axie, and let's say there's two possibilities. You're in casual dungeon, you die in casual dungeon, there is a possibility of a 2 to 4 hour cooldown on that Axie, and then you have to use the second Axie, or you have to use one of the in-game Axies, and your personal NFT Axies should be better than any that you can get in-game. Hardcore, similar thing happens, but it's 4 to 6 hours that Axie has to stay in there. That is what I fully believe should be implemented. A cooldown system where you can use your own Axies. Your own Axies will be better than the in-game Axies that you buy, or should be better. But there is that cooldown element, because what that does is it puts that Axie out. Like, you're going in, you're trying to do that dungeon. Oh no, you can't use that Axie for 2 hours. I better get Bob the Axie out, or, you know, whatever you've named your Axie. I was trying to think of a name and my mind went blank. I was thinking Hilda, and I was like, I don't know who's naming that Axie Hilda. If you have named your Axie Hilda, let me know. But you then like, okay, I'll get this other one out. And then that keeps people wanting to own multiple Axies for that way. Obviously, a burn mechanic would potentially be good. In my mind, that makes sense potentially if there's like an ultimate boss with like some big winnings, and you have to like group fight that bad boy, which brings me to my next point: group fights. I think it makes sense that maybe you could group up, like Kaiten, if I saw you in the game, we could be like, do you want to party up? And you party up, and the party leader starts a dungeon crawl, and you work as a team in a party dungeon. Now, obviously, either dungeons need to be bigger than 10 stages, they need to be like 100 level dungeons or something like that to make it make sense. Like, you still want it to be that what a single player can still go through dungeons. Either that or the party dungeons are slightly more difficult and geared towards parties between 3 to 5, maybe. Let's say that. Let's say like a party is between 3 to 5. And then the other dungeons are for 1 to 2 people. And then you collaborate in those dungeons together. I think that's what it needs to be. I don't feel the big urge to really need to have 3 axes that I'm controlling all at once on here. Because I think that takes away from what this is. How would that work? If I've got 3 axes, are we then all of a sudden going to go into the battle system of like kind of like, you know, some of the Final Fantasy battle styles? What's it called? Somebody remind me of where it's like you switch, you take it in turns. The words have lost my brain. My brain has lost the words. Where you what's it called? Somebody knows, someone can tell me. I keep wanting to say rotation and it's not. Turn-based. So turn-based battle system. Which by the way, I don't dislike turn-based battle systems, just not for something like this. I'm already liking the way that I go around this. I like walking around and meeting the mobs. I do still think the mob detection radius needs to be slightly smaller, or at least the starting areas that you are in needs to be somewhat better. I'm gonna wait until I'm full health. Withdrawn assets animations are pain. No, I was thinking more. I don't know. I haven't ever done anything like that. I was thinking that I just make like a pixel sprite, and then I'd figure it out. I was thinking I'd just figure it out, honestly, because I think I could just do a 1 voxel deep pixel and vox edit and then just have it make it look like it's 2D, because yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's keep going. Oh my gosh! Too many enemies! Okay. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Okay, just want to see. Okay, there's 2 big chickens. Okay, can I wait to heal up? Because I feel like I need to wait to heal up. Because we got 50 seconds. We're actually doing pretty well. So if I can just heal up just a little bit, we can go into the next level with more health, and we should be able to do the next level. Nice! Okay, we're going into the next level with pretty much all health, which is nice. Oh, I shot that the wrong way. Okay, I'm risking it. I didn't get any of these guys. Oh no, the big chicken! Okay, nice, nice, nice. Please get some of these guys. Okay, nice. Can I get him? Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't think that helped me much. Hey, we got a minute. I intend to go to the boss. So we're gonna allow ourselves to heal up. We should be able to take this dude on. There shouldn't be much of an issue. You know, unless I miss every time. Nice. Oh, nice. Holy shit. Okay, do we risk it or do we extract? I think we gotta risk it. Like, if we're not doing the most, what are we doing? Come on, please. Uh Holy shit! Oh, I feel like I could have played that so much better. I did so much risky stuff. Okay, we might as well see what the next level's got for us. Oh, it's shit, it's awful! Dodge, 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 dodge everything, dodge all! Dodge, dodge! And we died. Okay, but we got all of that. Look at what we extracted here. Look at that. Cannot believe we managed that. That's the best we've done. That's literally the best we've done. I almost want to keep some of this, but we gotta get rid of them. Oh, honestly, was super tense. I know when you play Kaiten, yours is the easy one. There's Kaiten right there. Just Giebers, honestly, I don't think Vox Edit gets enough love for what it can do. Okay, I honestly believe Vox Edit is just like a really, really good tool. I've tried using tools like Magicka Voxel and everything, and maybe it's just because I started off using Vox Edit that for me going to Magicka Voxel just doesn't feel quite the same. Now I know there's one Hightail uses called Blockbench, and I do want to kind of check out what Blockbench is all about, and just see how that compares. But I definitely rate Vox Edit as a tool for voxel modeling and animating, not just making models, but for like actual animation as well. Okay, we'll do, what time is it? Okay, it's only been almost 2 years. 2 years? It's almost been 2 years. It's almost been 2 hours. So I'm gonna run a quick 1 minute ad. I'm gonna grab a drink of water and probably pop to the loo as well. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna have a be right back screen. A 1 minute ad over on Twitch will be played. For those watching on YouTube, you can just enjoy the be right back screen. Some of you will see the ad, some of you won't. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I've been streaming non-stop for 2 years. I sleep, eat, and pee here, apparently. No, I'll be right back, guys. Light up! Light up! sad.
But sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation just a bit. I am a craftsman, and you are my clay.
I'm into it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm into it. I remember that number? Fuck no. Oh! I have banana bread in the oven I've got to take out. Oh, frog! I'll be right back. I forgot about it. I should not be left home alone. I really shouldn't. Light up! Light up! Oh no, it's really sad.
But sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation just a bit. I am a craftsman, and you are my clay.
I'm into it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm into it. I remember that number? Fuck no. Oh! I have banana bread in the oven I've got to take out. Oh, frog! I'll be right back. I forgot about it. I should not be left home alone. I really shouldn't. Light up! Light up! Oh no, it's really sad.
But sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation just a bit. I am a craftsman, and you are my clay.
I'm into it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm into it. I remember that number? Fuck no. Oh! I have banana bread in the oven I've got to take out. Oh, frog! I'll be right back. I forgot about it. I should not be left home alone. I really shouldn't. Light up! Light up! Oh no, it's really sad.
But sometimes I cannot.
I am back! Oh, this randomness, you spent about 400k. There was almost no cool equipment. That sucks, Kaiten! That sucks. And I had some really good rolls earlier. In fact, you know what? We're gonna do a little bit of combat. Just because I feel like this is a really quick way to just get a couple of thousand. Oh, he got me. The bird got me. Oh. Stop shooting over there. Oh. Okay, can I get these guys? Oh, he got me. That's okay. We got about 3,000, I think. We got about 3,000. So what should we try? Let's have a look at what we've got. I'm thinking maybe we try for a better hat. That's what I'm thinking. We try for a better hat. I'm pretty happy with the hat that I've got, but let's try. Okay, nothing. Nothing. One. Oh, maybe. Doesn't have as much health, which I feel like sometimes I really do need that health. Hey, Garnican, you have a great evening. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. Appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, wait, no. Put that hat back. That's the one with a lot of HP. Okay, and then... Ooh. That actually kind of looks pretty cool. Right, and then we'll do one more. Nothing. Two more. Nothing. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, so the one we've got has this, but the max HP is a lot better. This is the new one we got. Doesn't have any more max HP. But let's see how this goes, because the other one had quite a lot of max HP, but does that matter if we can do more damage? Because if we do more damage, we get hit less because we're killing quicker. And at the end of the day, killing them as quick as possible is what we want. Okay, I feel like I'm not doing as much damage, and I don't like that. Let's get down to not being poisoned. Nice. Alright, next level, please. Okay. Oh wow, we don't have much health at all. The bird is coming for us. Okay, not bad. But actually, I feel like maybe we're actually doing pretty well. Okay, we'll stay and heal up for this last little bit. Still got a minute or so. We gotta heal, we gotta heal, we gotta heal. We have got to heal. Okay. Nice one. Pretty happy. Next. Boss time. I don't know how to dodge when that does that, because that is crazy. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't stand a chance. I got hardly any health. We're still gonna try. Yeah. No, we had like no health there. Okay, so we need our health hat. We need that health hat. There's no way we can do that without like we gotta have our health hat. So having this one with HP but more crit. That's what I've discovered. We need that more crit. Probably gotta sell some of these. So that doesn't. Why does that not look like it's showing everything? And then let's get rid of these. Okay, did I switch? I switched my hat back, right? Yeah. Yeah. In which case, I'm gonna do hardcore and cry if I lose any of my equipment, because this is like my good equipment setup. Oh, I reckon that would have hit them if I hadn't repositioned that. Okay. Not too bad. We're gonna heal up. We're gonna heal up quickly. Because we have got to heal up. Ah! Ah! Okay. Straight into stage 2. Let's go. Caught the edge. I don't know how to dodge that water blaster. Oh, we missed one almost. Hey, that should take... Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, the question is... Do we try to do the boss on hardcore mode? I think I've got to skip it. We'll see. It's just... I haven't got... You know what? I'm gonna risk it. Oh, shit. Should have skipped. Oh, shit, shit, shit! Come on, please. Holy shit, extract! Extract! Extract that! I don't think I could do hardcore, like, it's too stressful. Like, I've gotta have backup items. I reckon. Like, I need to have backup items. Cause that scared me far too much. I'm sorry, that person's name is really, really funny. Hey, we are going to attempt casual, and we are going to try to get past the boss on casual. Okay, that's what we've got to do. Did I choose casual? So somebody look back at the VOD and tell me if I chose casual. I think I chose casual, right? I think this is casual. This feels like casual. I think it's gotta be casual because usually there's like that slightly harder enemies a little bit more. Yeah, and we just had commoner come out. There we go. That's a good way to tell if you're on. Get past the first one and you'll know. No, I was pointing in the wrong direction. Oh, I should probably allow myself to heal up. We got him. Okay, we'll wait here and we'll heal up because we are very, 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 very low health. We gotta heal. We gotta get that heal on. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Let's go. Oh wow, we lost a lot of health there. Okay. Please be heading in the right direction. Get it. Oh, a whole bunch of them. Okay, nice. Oh, wow! Extra nice! We did a whole bunch of damage there. No! Hit the right ones! Wow. Nice. Dude. Okay, can I get these guys? Oh, I can got those. Okay, it's just that one. Can I heal up just a little bit? I feel like I've got to just get a little healing in. Come on. Yes. Okay. Okay. We're going into the next round with a little summon. Hey, I like it. I like it so far. Okay. Oh shit! No! Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I reckon I could have done it. I dodged the wrong way. I was going in too hard. I had the win. I had the win right there. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I was playing at because I had that win right there. Now, do we do one more before we finish? Do I do one more? What time is it? Almost 10:30. Okay, we'll do one. I think we do one more. I think we do one more. What do we think, chat? Chat, do we do one more? I feel like I have to. I've got to just answer this message, sorry. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Let's go for another one. Oh, nice. Nice, yeah, go straight into it. We don't need to wait for some health. We get plenty of health in this round. Like, we get plenty of wait time here. Hey, let's go. Okay, well, now we do need to wait for some health, so let's wait. Let's wait for that health. Let's wait. Got to wait. I really have put off editing that video. I might have to put the video out tomorrow. Right, come on. Gotta get that health up. Nice. Yep, let's carry on. Oh my gosh, no! Okay, well, we said that was going to be the last one. I can't believe that. I'm so... I don't know how to do that one any better. In fact, we didn't even get any items. I guess we'll quickly do a quick bit of combat. Whoops. Just to get a little bit of money. Oop. Oh gosh, what have I got myself into? Stop shooting at that one and let me shoot at the ones I want to shoot at! No! Oh my gosh. Okay, can I... Oh, I can at least get them. Ah, they're all after me! Yeah. Okay, well we got a little bit. We got a little something. We'll do one more. Aim for the... Oh, honestly. The aim needs to be better. I feel like the update made the aim worse. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that bird's coming for me. The big old chicken. Got him. Okay, and then we should... Ah, these damn birds. Oh my gosh! Oh, be God! Yeah, poison got us. I think we had like 29 poison on us at that point. But we did pretty well. We did pretty well. Okay. Okie dokie. We are gonna finish here. If you haven't been playing Atia's Legacy, you should definitely sign up. I think you can still sign up, so please, please, please do sign up if you can. And pre-register. This playtest is for 2 weeks. It is just over a week. It started on the 8th, so it has been 8 days now since it's been out. You can also, as far as I'm aware, please don't quote me on it, but from what I saw online, you can, what is it? You can do the codex. In fact, that reminds me, I haven't done my, my shrine. I haven't done my Atia, shrine. So I'm gonna quickly gain Atia's blessing. So we've gained Atia's blessing. Let's just take a look at some of these because I haven't done any of these yet. Oh, is there any? I can do this one. Let me see if I can. Is it this one? Because we can definitely craft 5 items. And we can get that one done. And then I think I'm going to re-roll this. Oh, don't. I re-roll it again. Okay, we can do that. We can feed a regular. Wait, why? This needs to be one of my axes. Let's do it to our new one. This is our new guy. It's our new one. So let's do that. Then we got origins here. Click to claim. Collect. Claim all. Claim all. Claim all. We don't have anything there to claim. Right, and then it said crafting. Oh, we don't have... Okay, we can craft 5 of these. So hopefully that will be enough. Put on that. Verify. Yes. Verify. Yes. I mean, maybe we can do the Homeland one. I'm not too sure. Can I just re-roll this and see what we get? We've definitely spent more than 40 now. Yeah, it's buying. I'm not buying anything today. We already brought a whole bunch. Let's just see. I just want to see what the cheapest beast is. The cheapest beast is 77 cents. So that's not too bad, but not something we want to be doing at this moment in time. And I don't think we've unlocked anything yet. No, we're really close to getting 0.5 BAXS. So I did pay for 1 codex. And I did do the kiln because I had clay to offer. Is it in this? Yeah. So I got those 2 clays, so I put them in the kiln. I'll do it again here. In fact, if I get to here, I'll see if I can get up to here. Because then I'll have 2 sets to do. So what you can do, for those that don't know, with the black kiln, you can burn or offer 4 clay, and you get a chance to win these items. Now, these are accessories you can put on your axes, and then there is the BAXS 0.2 BAXS that you have a chance to win as well. What I do want to see, and I'm not saying all accessories need to have this, and I'm not saying that they should make it OP, but I do think accessories should have minimal boost stats. And I mean like a +2 to speed, or a +2 to defense, or whatever. Like, it should be like something really, really small, like +1 crit, like % crit, I don't know. But it should just be... Accessories are cool, it's nice to show off accessories. It's even better if some, not all, if some accessories just had like a tiny thing. Nothing that's gonna be like game breaking. Like me having... these accessories having like the tiniest boost shouldn't come above the other things here. Look, this gives heal 3% of max HP, or +10% shield, or deal 6 damage to the closest enemy. I'm talking about these things that these are just the base ones anyway, but you can craft like better ones. And it should be, like, if we have a look here we go, max HP +4. I'm talking about accessories having lower than that, like a +1, a +2 maximum. because these are like just the base cheapest ones that you get. So occasional accessories, having those isn't going to be breaking anything. It's not gonna like give you like the hugest advantage. It's just like, hey, now my Axie has this really cool accessory that is just gives a slight boost, but doesn't break the game. That's what I'd like to see. Anyway, what mailbox have I got? Oh, cool. Wait, has a new season started? No. Has... A new season started! We haven't even seasoned! Okay, everybody gets, like, health to start with. Apart from you, you get that. No, you get health. I didn't even realize! Oh, okay, we gotta do a little bit of this. Did the season just start? I didn't even realize! Oh my goodness. Yes, I go first, because I'm a pro! Oh, I got nothing good. I got an email? Hey, let's see what we got here. Yes, let's apply a bleed. We'll do it to this guy. And then vulnerable. So this team is using the free-to-play axes, which is absolutely fine. But at the same time, that means they're not going to earn anything. So they're not going to be earning with the free axes. So considering most base axes are under $1, and I obviously fully suggest that you always do your own research. For you to start like getting that little bit of earnings from Axie Infinity, you might want to think about purchasing some axes. Now you can start earning with just one Axie. Your earnings aren't going to be massive. That might not matter. I do fully suggest that you take advantage of the fact that Axie Origins gives you those free axes, because then that allows you to learn how to play it, allows you to figure out if you actually like the game mechanics, because I'm going to be honest, card games like this aren't always for everyone. Oh, they applied to sleep to that one. Oh, it didn't last. Okay, what we got going on here? Oh, we got shit happening. There we go. We got some bubble pops that are gonna happen. Right, can we get just some... There we go. Nice. Nice. And then let's do a little heal. Blood Moon's gonna take them out as well. Oh, maybe not. They healed right up. Now they're gone. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's go into the next one. We gotta at least get to Chick. Like, we gotta get to Chick. Okay. Keep that. Come on, Nemo. Yes, nice. And then, yeah, let's look at their cards. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Off we go. On to a winner. Okay. Get him. And then, will that take him out? Not quite, but maybe the bleed will. Maybe the bleed will take them out, potentially. Oh, no, they did so. Oh, yeah. Nice. Let's do that. And then I'm thinking, let's heal. And I want to keep that. Oh, he's got like 5 sleep. I didn't even realize. Why are you so sleepy? Oh shit, he can't do anything. Oh wait, we've got more. Okay, good. Okay, I'm really hoping that's gonna go to the front guy and a tiny dino. Nice. This guy's asleep. This guy's gonna be asleep. Oh, end turn. I don't remember. Press end turn. Yep. Waste your cards, good sir. Okay, let's add a bleed. Oh, easy. Nice. We haven't even added anything extra to these guys yet. And I said I wanted to probably get to Chick before we finished, but I mean, I think we're gonna have to finish soon. Because I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. It's getting close to 11 o'clock. I have to get a good night's sleep tonight. I have to. I am so tired. Don't know about you guys, but I am super tired. Oh, they've got some good heals, right? I do want to take out their back one just because I know he does like a ton of damage. I'm gonna use that yet. Gonna let that rotate through. Okay, can I get... Okay, that's fine, that's fine. They didn't really give me what I wanted, but we're okay. Like that. Hit you with that. Yeah, we just chip away at this guy in the front. Chip away at Oleg. Oleg. Oh, you're on 1. Okay, we'll heal up. We'll heal up. That guy's got 2 bleed. He's probably gonna take himself out. Maybe not. Alright, in which case, we're putting you to sleep. Oh shit, I didn't realize. We had nothing else. Okay. We're okay. Right, we gotta take this guy out. This is getting ridiculous. You have to go, thank you. And then let's add a bleed to you, and hopefully you could do a little something. Oh my gosh, that did so much damage. Okay, can we get this one out? Nice. Alright. And then you. Okay, we should make it. We should make it. Or maybe not. Holy shit. Nice. Okay. I got really worried there. Ranked up. Okay, back to lobby. Back to lobby. I mean, we are like, what do? Okay, we're gonna do it. We are gonna do it because I think we're like 2 wins away from getting to Chick, so we might as well get those 2 wins in. Get those 2 wins in. What's this one's name? Buffy, and this one's Enna. They've got such sweet names. Okay. Bobba bleed on. Bobba never bleed on. Okay, it did a little bit of damage there. Did we have, like, something that was, like, play? Get some wins? Where's our bounties? Go to bounty board. Oh, we haven't got much. Hey, what can let's get rid of that one. We'll heal up, I guess. Right, did we have anything? Produce 50. Oh no, produce 50 materials in Homeland. Yeah. Never mind, eh? Right, he's gone. Bye. Now you. Now you. Again. Backline's gonna go in a moment, and then we're gonna be left with Oleg. Right. And then this evening, while I'm in bed, I'll do some planning of, like, a game idea. Something that I could start small and then expand afterwards. We'll have a think. I mean, I'm open to group idea thinking. Boom, got that. Shell. Tiny Dino. Let's keep that heal on. We are clearly gonna win this. There is no doubt in my mind. As long as we get some good attack cards, which I don't feel like we did. I feel like we got some good attack cards. Okay, good. These are good attack cards. There we go. Nice. Okay, last one, and then we should be. Oh, we did. Okay. Well, we'll do the final one, so we make sure we solidify Chick. Solidify being Chick. Sort of deviated a little bit, haven't we? Okay, now we're playing against other. Oh no, they've got a triple Axie team. I hate that. I hate a triple Axie, a triple Aqua team. I hate it. Although it doesn't look like they've got anything on theirs. Like, I'm not sure what. Okay, we'll see. They're also not going. Are they gonna forfeit their go? Sometimes that happens. It's nice when that happens. It's a nice, easy win. We like nice, easy wins. So tomorrow's Friday. Oh, shit. So tomorrow, I just wanted to stretch. Tomorrow's Friday. So what is everyone up to? Right, I'm gonna make Backline go to sleep. There we go. Well, what's everyone's, like, up and coming weekend plans? Right, let's make this guy bleed. I'm gonna focus backline, I think. And yes, let's get rid of that. And then I'm gonna... Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, We'll end the turn, yeah. Why is there nothing tomorrow? Saturday is... Oh, gosh! Can you share what you're doing on Saturday? Or not so much? It can't do anything! I had to just waste all of its cards. I think for me, Saturday might be a little busy just because we have to go out, which I'm so tired of doing stuff all weekend. I need a relaxy day. And by relaxy day, I mean I just need a day where I can sit and do some crafts for like 2 hours without being interrupted. That's what I need. I need 2-hour crafting in uninterrupted time. Coaching spread out through the day. Oh, wow. You coach hockey? That's kind of cool. Okay, let's do that one. Okay, that is spreading out the damage. There we go. Nice. Okay, so they're all kind of a little damaged. Okay, we're healing. We need to get that heal on. Alright, he's gone. Let's get some bubble. Let's do that and then leave. It's as young as 5 all the way. Oh wow, that's... Is it like hockey or ice hockey? You know, like hockey on the ground hockey or ice hockey? Ice hockey. That's cool. Never done ice hockey, but here in the UK, it's really odd that it's a girls' sport. Like, that guys don't end up doing it, but here in the UK, at school, all girls do hockey. We all do hockey. The guys never do hockey. The guys do football, as in your soccer. The girls also do football. But actually, no, the one the boys do is rugby. The boys do rugby, the girls do hockey, because we all do football, aka soccer, for those that call it soccer. Oh, shit! Okay, can I do that? Okay, and then that, and we won. I don't know how we won that, but we won that. Yeah, so we all do hockey. And girls are really rough with hockey sticks. Not gonna lie, hockey as a teen was definitely something. Okay, where is... Did I do any quests? Yes, let's claim all of these. Let's get these claimed. And then can we craft some stuff? Can we get something crafted here? Okay. You love rugby? So this is where it's kind of odd. In primary school, we all did rugby. So in primary school, we all did like PE together, and we all did rugby. And usually it'd be like tag rugby, so like it wouldn't be like proper rugby. It'd be, you know, one where we'd have little tags in the back and stuff. But that was fun. We were never allowed to do rugby as teens though. Like once you went to secondary school, you didn't do rugby. Like girls didn't, boys did, girls didn't. which kind of sucked, but it's all right. Oh, okay. I'm not a big into sport. I don't mind sports, but I wasn't like hugely. Actually, that's a lie. I was on the football team. What the hell am I on about? Okay, I wasn't like mad onto sports. I wasn't like, yay, PE. I could sport. Like, I liked doing tennis. And yeah, I was on the girls' football team for our first year of secondary school. And then realized I didn't really want to do it. But we all used to, so at our school, we had like our main school field, and then we had another school field that was at lunchtime only ever allowed to be used for playing football. And there was one lunchtime lady that hated the girls going over there for some reason. It's like all the boys were allowed to play in their school shoes, but if a girl went over, it's like, no, you need to put trainers on. And it's like, I am wearing flats. I am wearing flat shoes. I am not in heels. I am wearing flat shoes. I can play football without going to put my trainers on. I used to like playing football with like when we all played it on the field together at lunchtime, rather than doing it as like an actual proper sport. Okay, right, we gotta exit this. Wow, look at everybody on here! This is crazy! Look at everyone! It's amazing. Okay, we'll do one final combat. Oh, I didn't even get any of them. No, that wasted my good bow. Oh wow, that took out all of them. I love it so much. Oh, they're gonna try and get me. No, I don't want to get these guys. I want to get this one. That got me. Okay. Okay. Right, we're done. We're done. We're getting. You know what? We're that done. But we have gone to Big Me, so I can quit the game and stop saying I'm gonna finish in just a moment. I'm definitely gonna finish in just a moment. Okay, guys. Let me see if there's anybody for us to raid. And then we're gonna leave. Is there anyone for me to read? Does anybody have any suggestions? Oh, Pistol McSquish is playing. Okay. We'll raid Pistol, and then we'll be on our merry way for the rest of this evening, and I'll be going to sleep. Okay, guys, as always, please have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you friggin' are. I will be back tomorrow. That's right, I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow, but tomorrow we are going to finish playing Cabernet. Okay, that's what we're going to be playing. I really do want to continue playing Axie, but we are going to be playing Cabernet. So as always, have a good morning, afternoon, evening. I will see you tomorrow at some point. Bye!